The following is intended for mature audiences only. Discretion is advised.
No, my mom was like, I can't tell my friends this show or anything like that. I go, why? She didn't even say to me. She's like, I can't even tell people the show. She's like, him? She goes like this. Him talking about his crackhead daddy and stealing and all that. People don't need to know that. Like,
she's gonna hear on the street. Have you heard about that guy Booh from that podcast?
no, she's looking
hilarious.
at it like this. No, she's looking at I dated a smoker. That's all she looking at it as. She ain't looking at it as she got had kids from a smoker. This is the Thanksgiving episode. I should have realized that motherfucking grinds and gears and her shit were starting to go backwards and start twitching and knocking off and screws and shit was falling out.
It's just the time of the year.
She's fucking breaking down.
Just
a little
because
bit of
of
oil.
Thanksgiving. Hey, Ralph, remember the Thanksgiving that it stopped me having big family Thanksgivings?
Yes.
We're in my house and we're watching the fucking Cowboys versus Washington. She goes, you ain't got no HD 4K? None of that?
That's right.
I said, bitch.
Mama's got it.
You live at your mama house rent free. Of course you can get that. Here?
But she told you that. Remember? She told you that Mama's got it.
Mom's got it. I'm
who?
like,
Who said
my
this?
mom, my sister.
Okay.
She goes, Mom's got it. I go, you live over there rent free, you motherfucker. Of course you're gonna have it. You don't pay shit over there. And I said, over here, we pay shit. Then we were in my room and we were sitting in my room and I'm smoking a blunt and she wanted to hit it. And she's sitting there, I dead ass and goes, on some Joker shit. I go, you all right? She go, no, I'm thinking about something. Should have known she wasn't thinking about nothing. That was just her being crazy. She started talking about my Cowboys while they was on TV, calling them bitches in my house and all kind of shit. Just getting mad disrespectful about my Cowboys, bro. I was like, all right, you got to go, bitch.
On Thanksgiving.
Josh kicked the beat. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Stuffing in the turkey paws. Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. It's a happy Thanksgiving season. We're thankful that you're here.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, you know.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oof, Thanksgiving bring back some bad memories for me.
I think you're on the money with something, Boo. I think the season is affecting.
It's starting to be overrated. Thanksgiving is low key Halloween.
But Thanksgiving
no. What I was getting at is I think it is affecting like just some inner human genes or some shit. Because Ma's out here like starting another random argument. I'm not going to go into what it's about, but she does out of nowhere, like in her always trying to get the last word moment in, she goes, just move your fat ass out of here, which is a new one for her because she doesn't normally cut
out of the house.
No, just like out of the room.
Oh, your mom's being subtle. That's the worst your mom said. Move your fat ass out the way.
No. It's not the worst she said. I'm saying in terms of style of execution, it's either in Bengali, you know what I mean, or like if it's gonna be in English, like it's this very particularly. My point is, it was a very new, just like it was a new move. I'm like, oh, interesting.
Oh, Mom,
like, I'm gonna stay here right now.
Shit. If you think about it, if you think about this, if you want to think you can clown me and be like, your mama's a hoe, your mama's this, or you a fat, I ain't one of them that take that mom shit personal. My mom would say, me and my mom used to clown on each other. Trust me.
I've told you how it's gotten with you. Like, you know how it is. Like, what I'm trying to say is, it like, I for context. Earlier in the day, she was like really commenting on like, hey, you lost some weight. I'm really proud of you. So like for her to like, you know what I mean? Like she could have.
She throws you one every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
But you guys get along well. I've seen you and your mom interact.
Me
Like
and my mom,
more recently, this is true. Yeah.
yeah, me and my mom probably act a lot different now that we don't see each other. But when we see her, we used to clown.
Yeah.
I came in one day barefoot, no socks on. My mom looked at me, started laughing, and said, "I knew I should have had your feet. I knew I should have had your feet broken as a child." Like, damn, like, like that's a fucked up shit to say to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, really?
But
That's a fucked up
also,
shit.
that's fucking hilarious.
And then when her and my sister used to get into fights, my mom used to tell me, my mom used to call me, and my mom's like, "I ain't playing with her ass. I ain't gonna run up on her like she's straight up because she's, younger than me and we're about the same build. I'll wait till she watching that Netflix, crack her ass in the head with something." Yeah. Mom's just like, "I'm not gonna tassel with her. I'm gonna pick up a toaster and crack that bitch."
When she's not
Oh
looking.
my fuck.
Yeah. My mom
Well-
didn't play.
No, my mom and I are pretty neutral, like every other Hispanic fucking family and shit.
This episode is about family, pretty much. Thanksgiving's about family. But like I said, Thanksgiving
And
to me.
and friends.
Yeah, friends. Thanksgiving to me is pretty much the closing out of Halloween to me. Because it just nothing but bad shit always happened in my Thanksgiving. Like,
So much so that there's a lane of movies of just like shitty Thanksgivings.
Shit, I spent
Yeah.
fucking Thanksgiving with you last year, didn't I, Tim?
2 years ago. But were
2
you
years
here
ago.
last year for Thanksgiving?
last
I
year
can't
too.
remember.
Last year.
we're going to recommend some funny ass Thanksgiving movies we think you should see. I mean, like, I called Rolf. He didn't answer this week. And I recommended
Today
some
only.
movies. No, I didn't call you today. You can eat an ass. Pause.
Nah, you said it was today.
You can go be Draculo.
Yeah, bro, pause. But like I said, we recommended some shit. Tim took me up on one of them, which I knew he would like to see one of them real quick. You know why I know he'd like to recommend he was going to see it? Because it was short. That's it. Just fucking hour. That's all it was.
But here's the thing. I watched it and it was fun. And I saw like 5-6 minutes of the sequel. And I'm really excited to go finish that one because, son, I remember why I called you. They got money for that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check out. I'll check out too. Then.
That shit got pumped with money.
Ralph, if you ever have a chance, check out Thankskilling, bro. That's the first one we're going to talk about is Thankskilling.
Is it a sci-fi movie?
Here's one line from the opening, Boo. Nice tits, bitch. In
Nice
space.
tits, bitch. In space.
In space.
Like, bro,
Nice.
it's about a turkey, bro. And the turkey says some funny ass shit.
The turkey talks.
fucking
Oh, the
ridiculous.
turkey speaks.
Turkey is 100. The turkey says one line like this, bro. "I was brought back to kill every white person because they oppressed us during Thanksgiving, the first one." Like, yeah, bro.
Why they gotta give him a black voice for? What the fuck?
No, it's not, dude.
It's just it's a deep like demon voice.
Dog, that shit is funny, bro.
It's a demon voice.
Bro, the turkey is wearing the face of one of the people's dads.
And they straight up buy it. They're like, "Hey, Dad."
Hey,
what's-"
Dad. He's like, "Hey, kids." Like, what? "How are you today?" And he's like, "Dad, there's a turkey. There's this turkey. Oh, kids, don't worry. I believe you." Like, it's fucking hilarious. And his face looks like fucking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, so this movie is called Thankskilling. Made in 2007. From what I can tell, probably for sure had a cult following because I read that it got a fucking stage musical done for it as well. It's Thankskilling. It is hilarious.
Oh, that turkey looks fucking hilarious.
You're watching this thing and you're kind of going back and forth on like, is it self-aware? And by the end of it, you're like, for sure, it's 1,000% self-aware. There's a John Benet Ramsey joke that they use 3 times. The second time you're like, what? And then by the third time you're like, okay, I see. Like, it's dumb shit all over the place. Thank you for suggesting it, Boo.
Oh, so they're very self-aware, huh?
Yeah, It's one of those fourth wall breaking movies, and from what I saw in the sequel, they take it to another level. Like now that they got money, they're like they're doing jokes that they couldn't afford to do last time.
In 3,
So-
see, I skipped 2 and went to 3.
There is no 2. That's the joke. The sequel 3 is about 2.
Oh, when they're in the spaceship, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
there's no 2. I'm gonna go to
it's
3.
about,
Fuck it.
It's about
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
It's
it's
about
Yeah,
called
bro.
3. They actually did what Hideo Kojima wanted to do for Metal Gear Solid 2 and call it Metal Gear Solid 3. It's the
How the hell
funniest
did you
fucking thing.
bring in a fucking Metal Gear Solid ref into this?
Because look, I see it where I see it. Fuck you, dude. Okay?
Metal Gear for a day.
No, I
No.
was at a show last night. I can't escape it. This dude comes out in a crocodile suit and then does the fucking triangle shit. I literally can't get away from Metal Gear, but that's beside the fucking point.
You hear the Delta sign from?
Yeah, they were throwing up the fucking, yeah, I was like, what is this?
What is the Delta sign? Fraternities around the world do that shit.
I know, but that's the thing. The new game is called Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Oh God.
Exactly. I can't fucking get away from it.
We'll talk about Metal Gear again. Sorry, guys.
You guys were dragging it. I was trying to go past it. But anyway, no.
Not you guys, Roth.
Yeah. So,
I don't
anyway,
do the Metal Gear thing.
number 3 actually is number 2.
Okay.
That's hilarious. That fucking
Yeah.
turkey looks funny as fuck.
It's great. It's fucking.
Is it claymation or what?
No, it's a suit. It's like puppeteering.
It's shitty puppeteer, bro.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Before he wears the dad skin, he fucking comes in with the classic ass eyeglass and nose get up on his face, and the whole thing covers his beak.
Tell him when he first runs into the kids, one of them was asleep and one of the dudes is chasing him. One of the dudes knows about him. He's like, I saved your ass last night,
Oh,
boy.
the fucking hermit.
Yeah, he goes, how did you save my ass? He's like, there's a killer turkey on the loose. He was about to kill your ass. He goes, what? There's fucking turkey shit all over your chest.
No, he goes like, what? That's crazy. Like, oh yeah? How'd that turkey shit get on your chest over here?
Yeah,
and then
that
he
fool
looks
got
like, oh,
checked,
no.
nothing but turkey shit all over his chest.
And this movie, I think, I don't know, maybe I missed a third one, but this movie loves morning and shit combo jokes. Because prior to this, when you're introduced to the sheriff, he's drinking his coffee, right? You remember? He's drinking his coffee. It's like, ugh, tastes like shit. And the wife turns around and is like, yeah, takes the coffee pot, because I shit in it this morning. And you see some turds in the fucking coffee pot.
Oh my God, I didn't see that and I'm glad.
What the fuck?
That Fico freak shit.
And then she's like, I want a divorce. I'm like, what the
Yeah, you bitch, you lucky you don't get shot right now in this office.
No, son, the sheriff just takes it. Like, he's on the phone with his daughter later. And like, he's just like, hey, honey, what's happening and everything. She gives him the updates, like, and he's like, okay, by the way, your stepmom divorced me this morning. Bye.
Was he retarded? What the fuck is wrong with that dude?
Listen, maybe there was some brain damage. He just drank shit coffee.
So he's like a stupid Barney Fife?
If you want to call it that, yeah.
Bro, it's like you're the dumbest people in this movie, bro, because
It's the dumbest people with
one of the dudes
essentially
says
a Scooby-Doo crew without the dog.
yeah,
but they're
one
like
of the
dumb fucks.
Scooby-Doo crew without the dog, and one of the dudes is the nerd is sitting in there. He's like, I'm gonna party. And I'm fucking somebody in this car. There's only 2 chicks. And
Yeah,
one of
there's
them
only
is
2.
one of them is with the fucking other chick. Like, they're fucking seeing each other. So you're not fucking her. And the other chick they're talking about is the slut. And she's like, I'm not fucking you. So I'm like, the fat dude? Like, you're like, bro.
Yeah.
It's weird, bro. There's a bunch of, and she, dude,
Like,
and
yeah, because
everybody's-
he's like, I'm fucking somebody in this car.
yeah, bro. And then it's weird because it's like we all got tents, but the chicks are like, my tents is space available for like the Fred.
Yeah,
of
they're
the
all going
fucking
after
shit.
like the main like hot guy or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're all going
Right.
after the main jock. Like, it's delectably bad writing. It's
All right, I'll check it out.
What do you recommend?
I was thinking Blood Rage.
What's that one?
It's a escape asylum type horror movie. I think the 1980, 87, I think. Typical
It's a
asylum.
Thanksgiving movie?
Yeah, the Thanksgiving movie. But take in mind, fucking Adam's Family came out on Thanksgiving and shit.
Oh, he's going Thanksgiving releases.
Well,
No,
I mean,
Adam's Family. No. Adam's Family takes place during Thanksgiving because they do a
So,
play.
so it actually takes place during Thanksgiving then. It wasn't just like released.
No. Well, yeah, but they did the same thing. It was released at the same time.
It was
too,
a double.
anyways.
Okay. So what's the premise?
It's the same thing. It's the same kind of deal, only a dark turn. And the escape convict escapes the mental asylum, and he goes on a murderous rampage.
Why in particular are you fucking Jesus?
Tim's car is being towed.
It's someone's car being towed, not mine.
It's just one of those it's just one of those obscure fucking like slasher movies. It's been around for a while. It's a pretty deep cult following too. Blood Rage. You ever heard of it? But it's pretty like intense in how the killer acts, because he goes from like acting like a normal person, then he goes a little crazy. It's a pretty gory movie as far as gore movies go for me and shit. And
So what happens in the
Low.
movie, Ralph? What's the name of one of the characters?
That's it.
That
We
fool
just
asked
gushed
me
about
why.
ours.
That fool asked me why. Did I ask what was the characters' names and all that?
Well, I mean, it's just like it's one of those movies that is like out there.
But that's not answering the question.
All right, here's another one. So what happens in the movie? Like what happens in the beginning?
How does it open?
You guys are dicks. I swear to God.
Yeah, I know, because you didn't do nothing. You just pulled some shit off the fucking internet. I ain't stupid with you.
I'm not.
Come on, then explain something, bro. Because you.
Oh wow.
Did you watch
literally-
this movie or not?
Yeah, bro.
I watched it. I watched it a couple times actually.
Okay.
Okay, then you would
Why
explain
are these
some-
questions so hard?
Because you guys are like seriously fucking pushing me for that reason. It's like you guys are dickheads and shit.
What do you mean?
Because you guys get. Never mind.
All right, guys. So my recommend another one you guys need to go and see. It's called Black Friday. It's with Michael Jai White and Bruce Campbell. That one was pretty good, though. I thought that one was pretty funny. It's called Black Friday. That shit's funny. It's action-packed. A lot of crazy noise, like the fucking car Tim's dealing with in the background over there. And it's going to stop eventually. Now, but yeah, Black Friday, though, is pretty good because it takes place on Black Friday, Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving night around, it's not even noon, it's about like 6 p.m. because when the movie starts, they're the kids of a toy store. They all work at this toy store, and it's this young dude who's he's like a weird germaphobe ass. You meet the character buildup is going into the fucking shit. I don't want to kill it for you guys, but then once you get to the story, you start seeing the different characters. Some of this shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, had me fucking dying. Like they had this old lady said some of the funniest shit. She was like easily like 70. She's like, bro, back in my day, the first Black Friday I worked, we separated the customers by race. I said, no, she didn't, bro.
Man.
That old lady had me dying. There was a couple of other ones, dude. Homeboy said, dude, I don't do Thanksgivings. I do Thanksgiving breakfasts. Thanks breakfasts.
Thanks, breakfast.
Thank
What?
breakfast.
He has a fucking bagel and calls it a day.
Yeah. Another scene, bro, that is funny as fuck. One of the characters, there's a bunch of different characters. Like they got a big fat.
Would you say this next one's like a standout scene from the? What's the best, like, if you have to pick one scene as like the teaser to fucking like, okay, this is why you gotta watch it. And Rolf, you answered this question next, but keep going.
All right.
There's a giant Godzilla ass monster in the middle of the fucking toy store sticking out of it. One of the characters, fat black gay dude, says, I'm gonna talk to it. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I'm gonna talk to it and calm it down. It's all the customers from Black Friday that are morphed together. This was like, you're fucking nuts. So listen, he comes out there and goes, hi. Like, picture it's like Godzilla.
It's a giant like centipede type monster.
Yeah,
like
no, it's
fucking...
a god. It looks like Godzilla with a bunch of faces. and it's got one
Just to
hand.
nerd out real quick, that does remind me of this really cool fucking comic called Godzilla in Hell, where he fights essentially that. It's this giant fucking like hive swarm of fucking people that's just like overtaking him and shit. That's pretty cool.
So listen, he's like, I'm gonna talk to it. The main character's like, you're gonna fucking talk to it? You're fucking tripping, bro. I'm gonna calm it down. He's like, how are you gonna calm it down? I'm a manager. These are things you'll never understand. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here. So this motherfucker starts walking towards this Godzilla motherfucker, and it's roaring, right?
Best
He's
Buy
like,
manager walking down.
yeah, he goes, and it's a fat gay dude. He's like, hi, hi, calm down. I understand. These Black Fridays can be really hectic. Bro, I shit you not. You see a little finger go right next to this motherfucker and flick him, right? Flick him like you flick a piece of candy off your fucking desk. One of the other customers like, holy shit, did you see what happened to such and such? Made me start dying. He's like, fuck yeah. The fucking monster flicked him like a fucking paper football.
All right, Rob. One scene,
bro.
One scene from your movie that's a good enough reason.
Right from the beginning of the movie. That's
Okay.
the scene that kind of like sets up the table for how the movie's actually going to go. It's just like, two twin brothers. They're just walking with and they have, one of them has a girlfriend with them, just hanging out. This random stranger walking by, and he starts talking. One of the brothers looks at him and goes, "Hey, the fuck is wrong with you?" The guy turns around, what did I fucking do? Immediately attacks him. Like,
What?
just attacks him.
Wait, who attacks who?
One of the twin brothers attacks that guy right when he starts speaking. Starts beating his ass, takes out a fucking like machete out of nowhere, hits him in the face, and then begins to start making like chopping his face up, like with the fucking machete, like back and forth.
Like right on the street?
Yeah, right on the street, like in front of his girlfriend. He's the one with the girlfriend and the other twin brother.
What's the girlfriend
And they're
doing?
literally just sitting there watching him do this, like kind of like gasping, grabbing each other, and then gasping, and then grabbing each other, and then grabbing again. So like, yeah, it's kind of weird. They're just watching his brother fucking mutilate this dude and shit. He kills him. He gets up, smiles at him, and goes, "You just gotta kill sometimes," and walks away. Then it goes into a court case, and you kind of hear what the real story is about. And the twin brother that just killed somebody at nighttime when the brother was sleeping, he plants the fucking.
Well, what's the if you can sum up the court case real quick? What's that premise? What's the story about?
The brother gets accused of killing somebody when it was his twin brother that did it, and because of that, he gets sent to a mental asylum.
So the dude that he killed on the street, the other dude gets accused of killing?
Yes, his twin brother gets accused of it, and he says, he's free. So he escapes a mental asylum to get back at his brother.
He might as well have gotten arrested. It's not like he stopped it.
Well, no, that's true, but nothing happened to the other brother, though. The other brother was allowed to live his life and shit until the twin brother that got accused gets escaped in a mental asylum, and at the same time, a bunch of killings start to happen. So it's kind of like asking you which brother is the one that's doing it.
That's a case of Law and Order.
It's like it's like a gangster kind of like
that ain't even.
No. Hold on. I was trying to find the title. It's kind of Monte Cristo, but Thanksgiving.
Okay,
yeah, that's a case of Law and Order. Law and Order did that whole shit in 1 hour.
No, but it didn't have much gore. This is more bloody.
Okay,
it's bloody.
I mean,
it's fucking bloody.
That. My favorite scene off the top of my head from Thankskilling 1 is when the turkey commandeers a vehicle.
The turkey commandeers a vehicle. It's driving.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah,
we gotta let the no. Doing this. Trust me. When I had it on my headphones while I'm at work, and it was on and playing in my ear while I'm fucking setting up for work. So I heard that and literally had to pause, go to my phone, backtrack about a minute to watch that scene. Yeah, the goes like this. He's literally fucking on the side of the road hitchhiking.
Yeah, dude's on the side of the road. He's just parked.
And a car pulls over and it says something. The dude opens the door and says gas or grass.
He like dude opens the door, turkey goes ass, cash, or grass.
And homeboy goes, I don't have either grass or cash. turns around and gives up
the
the ass.
turkey like sighs and turns around, and gives
coughs
the
up
dude
the ass, bro.
The turkey gave him ass.
The turkey, so the turkey sets him up. The turkey's about to give ass, and the dude's about to take it. Dude, turkey turns around with a long ass fucking shotgun to the neck, and the guy's like, "Don't kill me. I have a daughter." And the turkey, cold son of a bitch, he goes, "Call her."
Call her.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, it's shit that you're not expecting, bro.
Said call her.
Call her right now. And so he's like all scared as shit and fucking calls her. And won't say any more after that. But like that, like as soon as he said call her, I'm like, this turkey's fucking insane.
He's evil.
Insane.
He is evil.
By the way, is just called turkey. Like they literally just like, man, I hate turkey. And they're talking about him.
Now, let's just be real. When it comes to fucking Thanksgiving, they say sports movies, football, is you watch football with the family. What's a football movie off the top of your head that you would recommend?
Longest Yard.
Unnecessary Roughness.
I would go The Replacements.
That's a good one too.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's
I'm just
Keanu.
saying off the top of my head because I'm not into sports movies like that. You know what I mean? Longest Yard stands out for me. But
even Waterboy, I know they're gonna say Waterboy is good too.
That would be Drew's pick.
And then if you want to take it back to my Ed O'Neill back in the young days and Rick Moranis and them, bro, you go Little Giants, bro.
That's a good recommendation. That's a really good movie.
Rick Moranis, Ed O'Neill. It is a fucking great family movie you watch. Literally, that movie low key is ahead of its time when it comes to the old cancel core. Could
you provide an example?
Yeah, the little skinny one that has fucking
no, Ralph.
Oh, the daughter. Duh.
The main character is about a daughter who they're forcing to become a cheerleader, and she doesn't. She's a tomboy in her name, and she wants to play football. So what does she do? And her uncle is Ed O'Neill, head of the dope popcorn team in there, and won't let her know because she's a girl. And you got all these
on the team.
You got all these little kids that are.
So she Mulans it. She dresses up as a boy, huh?
No.
She's a girl.
No, listen. So Rick Moranis is Ed O'Neill's little nerdy brother, and he's the daughter's Becky, who's like the tomboy who'll be beating up all the boys in the town, and pretty much, dog. The daughter ends up making her own team with Rick Moranis called the Little Giants, and Ed O'Neill's little Pop-Gorner team is the Cowboys, who are like the number one Pop-Gorner team in the town, who literally is like becomes the number one in state that goes on the best in the country all the time. And Rick Moranis literally takes all the nerdiest kids, squints, all these little nerdy motherfuckers, bro, out of nowhere, and makes them the Little Giants to go against Ed O'Neill's team, and his daughter's on the team. Fucking fools up, nigga, on that shit, bro. It's ahead of its time. It's about a girl playing male football, not dressing up as a male or anything. Becky out there, niggas are afraid of Becky on the other side because they get.
And she's a little girl. She has like a love interest in the movie and shit. Like she's a little girl. Like she's a little girl.
Yeah, dude. And when she runs into Spike, their hardest, she fucks Spike up. Spike was on roids. I'm gonna tell you right now, that little kid was on roids.
He was a little bigger. Nah, they had to check the fucking birth certificate. That motherfucker was older.
Bro,
they
do that. They cast older cats to play younger folks.
In the movie, this Spike is being recruited by Ed O'Neill's team, and he's like, "Yeah, we just moved in. You want to meet my son Spike?" He's like, "Spike, come here." This is putting the refrigerator down by himself, bro, and he's 12. Yeah, bro.
No, that for sure.
Hey, who was Spike? Josh, look up Spike Little Giants.
That's some crazy little Hercules shit right there. Like that's
Spike Little Giants
every fucking night.
Sam Horrigan.
Spike, bro. That's Spike, bro. Fuck.
Fucking ogre. Like
that motherfucker was. Look at him.
No,
he's
cowboy. He's huge. Bro. He's bigger than all the rest of them.
Huge.
Oh, the fucking Cowboys. Now I know why you like this movie.
No.
Even in a movie you like, they lose.
Yeah, bro. No, you're a dick, bro. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're such a dick.
Damn, I didn't want to go there.
I'm like, fuck.
That one hurt my heart, bro. You really got me
that's
there,
the
Tim.
thing.
With
No,
that
like
one.
I commend you. Like
No,
you,
Tim, on any level, on so many levels, that one there is the biggest clown you've hit me with in cowboy clowning, bro.
That's
No
the
one could
biggest
hit.
clients ever hit you with. Ever.
Like,
No,
it's just
but trip out.
no. I'm just I love Boo for it because like, dude, that's a real Cowboys fan right there. I gotta fucking tell you.
But watch anything you want, guys. Really, it's just a matter of watching something with the family you can laugh or smoke your weed with, whatever you do. But just, if you got that family that know how to cooperate in your house, but if you ain't got that family that know how to cooperate in your house, you know what to do. Get them out your house. All right. Josh,
You
kick the
literally
beat.
talked to my mom on the phone, you dick.
Be good humans.
You're still thinking about that? I thought we were gonna end it.
Like it just
Fucking
came to
Ending
me.
it.
cockhead.
I'm not ending it.
Occurred to
I'm
me.
not
I'm like,
over it yet.
anyway.
I don't care.
Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, shout out Big Comedy Net. We zerk.